What to do against Anji corner pressure, aka what to do against Fujin. Season 4 edition. Starting with Fujin into low. If he makes it a frame trap, you can't mash P, and you also can't mash grab, which unfortunately also means you can't do a pop buster. Back Mega Fist works if they're not good at doing their frame traps correctly. And since it is a frame trap, you can use Heavenly Potemkin Buster cancel into Pop Buster. Now you can't be mashing the backdash button, but if you do a well-timed backdash, you can do that and then do a Pop Buster. There's also a frame trap between his 2S and 5 heavy, so you can do a Heavenly Potemkin Buster cancel Pop Buster there, or you can just backdash it and do the same thing. Now if you FD the first 2 hits, his 5 heavy whiffs, so then you can get a low dust. And if you want to get out of the corner, you can also do a heat tackle. If you're really scared, you can DS his 5 heavy and then do a low dust. Moving on to Fujin into projectile. Now, it's important to note that this is not an overhead. You can block standing and low, and now you know. This one's not really that scary. You can mash the P button to your heart's content. Oddly enough, you can't use your anti-air button, so that's, something. But luckily, you can use Far Slash and poke them out of the air like I do with everyone. You can also do the biggest call out of your life and do a Heavenly Potemkin Buster that will mentally destroy them and they won't be able to win after. As far as armor move goes, you can use Hammer Fall, and you can also get out of the corner with Heat Tackle, per usual. Now I think this is the only one where you can't backdash, so watch out. And just for good laughs, you can flick the projectile back at him. Moving on to his Fujin into overhead. What can we do about this? Mashing the P button is back to being bad again, don't do it. But somehow, you can mash the grab button and it can work. Crazy. Just don't try to do this with Pop Buster. It won't work. And since this is a frame trap, you can backdash it and get a Pop Buster. Let's go. And since this is an overhead, back Mega Fist does not work. If you manage to block the overhead, you can pretty much get away with whatever you want. It's minus as hell, so close slash into big combo or Pop Buster will do you good. And last but not least, the Fujin into jump into your face and grab you. Mashing the P is back on the table. Mashers unite. Hell, you can even clap his cheeks or his pecs with your 6P. Now, mash and grab isn't going to do you good. If you mash too fast, then he gets the grab. However, Pop Buster beats all grabs, so just do that instead. And I think I'm just going to call it here. I think backdash is your best option against Fujin. So just mash the backdash button. But hey, we're not done. You can still heat tackle out of this. But just don't do any of the other 2 armored moves. They just get grabbed. It doesn't work. Sorry, guys.